Dear students, welcome in today's topic which is respiration in organisms. In this topic, we will learn about what's respiration, what are the types of respiration, what's breathing, how breathing is different from that of respiration, and respiration in various organisms. We know that all living organisms needs food to get energy. How this energy is released from the food? It is released as a result of respiration. So defining the respiration, I am saying you that respiration is the process of breaking down of food and release of energy. Respiration, it is the breaking down of food, breaking down of food in the form of glucose and release of energy inside the cells of an organism. As this process occurs inside the cells of an organism, so it is called as cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Further, this respiration is classified into two types. One is called as anaerobic respiration, another is called as aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration and aerobic respiration. So what is this anaerobic and what is this aerobic respiration? In anaerobic respiration, the respiration takes place in absence of oxygen. In absence of oxygen. And an aerobic respiration means respiration which takes place in presence of oxygen. In both the cases, in both these cases, anaerobic respiration and aerobic respiration, energy is being released. In both cases, energy is being how this occurs. This anaerobic respiration takes place in some microorganisms such as yeast, microorganisms which are called as anaerobes. Respiration that takes place in absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. Takes place in some microorganisms such as yeast which are called as anaerobes, and it also takes place inside the muscle cells of human body when human body needs more oxygen due to heavy exercises. How this occurs? Anaerobic respiration, it means glucose in absence of oxygen, it gives us alcohol plus carbon dioxide and energy. It is due to anaerobic respiration that we prepare different wines or different beers. This anaerobic respiration inside muscle cells of an human body, inside muscle cells of human body during heavy exercises or during heavy work in our fields, man needs a lot of oxygen to reach to his cells, but due to limited quantity of oxygen, this limited quantity of oxygen, respiration takes place or breaking down of food takes place in absence of oxygen. And during this process, C6H12O6, which is the chemical formula of glucose, it breaks down, and in absence of oxygen, it gives us lactic acid, it gives us carbon dioxide, and it gives us energy. It is due to this lactic acid that we feel cramps in our muscles after doing heavy exercises. Cramps. And we can get rid of these cramps by massage or hot baths. Due to these processes or due to these techniques, hot baths or massage, the improvement of blood supply is done to our cells and oxygen is reached to our cells and we get rid of these cramps. This was about aerobic respiration. Now anaerobic respiration. Now aerobic respiration which takes place in presence of oxygen. How it occurs? C6H12O6, which is the chemical formula of glucose, reacts with oxygen and gives us carbon dioxide. It gives us water, 6 times carbon dioxide, and ultimate product it gives us energy, which is need of respiration, or which is the desired product of respiration. So aerobic respiration takes place inside the human cells, inside the human body or other living organisms, such as different animals, such as we have cows, we have elephants, etc. Now we will learn about what is breathing. Breathing. Breathing is the process of inhalation or exhalation of air. Inhalation or and exhalation of air in the human body. In the human body or in the body of a living organism. Taking in air, taking taking in air by our nostrils or by the nose, it's called as inhalation. It's called as in, and leaving out the air. Leaving out the air is called as exhalation. Inhalation means taking in oxygen rich air, and exhalation means leaving out carbon dioxide or leaving out air from the lungs of the human body. Now, the breathing rate. What is breathing rate? Breathing rate is the rate at which an animal, at which an organism takes in air or takes out air, leaves out air from his body in 1 minute. It is the rate of inhalation or exhalation of air per minute. It is said that at average and normal human body, the breathing rate is about 15 to 18. Breathing rate in complete breath means taking in air and taking out air. One complete inhalation and one complete exhalation is called as the one breath. One breath. Now we will learn about how do we breathe. How do we breathe? How do we breathe? Or how do we breathe? We take in oxygen rich air from our nostrils. We take in oxygen rich air from our nostrils. It travels. We breathe in oxygen through our nostrils, or we breathe in air through our nostrils and it reaches to our lungs by trachea or the windpipe. The windpipe separates here, trachea separates here into two parts. They are called as the bronchi. These bronchi further divides in the lungs. Here they are called as the bronchioles. The oxygen-rich air which we take in reaches to our lungs, and exchange of gases takes place by the alveoli present in the lungs. The alveoli which are present in our lungs, they get blood supply from the heart, blood supply from heart, where so in alveoli exchange of gases takes place, where oxygen rich air is transferred from lungs to heart, and carbon dioxide rich air which is transferred from heart to lungs is transferred to bronchioles. Bronchioles transfer that to bronchi and is left, and then is left out from our nostrils. So it is the process of breathing in human organisms. Breathing in human beings, where exchange of gases takes place inside the lungs of the organisms. The oxygen rich air which is supplied to our lungs by the air, reaches to our heart, and then heart transfer that oxygen rich air to different parts of the body, to different cells of the body, where respiration occurs. So respiration is linked to breathing. Respiration is linked to breathing. Without breathing, respiration in human beings is impossible, as the human cells need oxygen for respiration. This oxygen that which is needed by the human body, that we get from the air, that we get from the breathing. So breathing and respiration, they are a part of, they are breathing and respiration are related to each other. They are related to each other. Respiratory system, which includes lungs, which includes these bronchi, which includes windpipe, these are the parts of respiratory system of an organism. Now we will learn about respiration in many other organisms. Respiration in and other organisms. We have animals like elephants, we have cows, we have snakes, we have birds. These organism respiration, these organisms do respiration same as that of human beings. They have lungs in their body and they respire same way as human beings respire. We have other organisms such as earthworms. They take in oxygen from the air, from the air by their body. We have also frogs. Although they have lungs, they can also respire or take in air or breathe through skin. Here in earthworm, they also breathe through skin or respire by skin. Frogs can do the same. They can also respire by lungs, they can breathe by lungs and also by that of skin. We have another organisms such as insects, such as cockroach. Just like animals have nostrils, these cockroaches have openings which are called as spiracles. They take in air or they take out air, leave out air through these spiracles, which are connected with tracheae inside their body, and then diffusion of gases takes place inside the body of these insects. We have also other organisms such as fishes which live in water. They have presence of gills in their body which help them to do respiration from the dissolved oxygen present in water. So these fishes, they use dissolved oxygen from the water with the help of gills. We have other organisms such as plants. They also respire. We know that in leaves of the plants there are presence of stomata. Exchange of gas takes place by these stomatas. Every part of the plant to breathing, they have tiny holes present in their body from which they take in air or they take out, they leave out air from their body. We have the roots in plants which also need respiration, which also need air. They take in air from the air spaces present in the earth. So this was about the respiration in organisms. Hope you have understood the lesson, and thank you.